Hey, what's up guys? So today we're gonna be removing the intake manifold from the E90. Right now we're out of town, so we're gonna head back to the house and then we're gonna get started on the video. So let's go.
I'm better off.
You are now listening to Anyway Will.
Better off.
Alright guys, we're back outside over here. I'm gonna move the car real quick and then we'll get started.
I don't need no person in my life. Better decision.
So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the airbox, the power steering reservoir, and the air conditioning filter. So I'm just going to set you guys on a time lapse.
Everybody wants to know how I do this shine. I've been on the business ever since the time being better off ever since I met you. Oh wow, better off ever since the time I met you. Better off every day. I feel like I don't know whether we could talk about it. Because I know I am.
Alright guys, I came inside real quick because it's really hot outside. It's like triple digits. But the next step that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to disconnect the battery because we're going to be unplugging a couple sensors. And then we're also going to be disconnecting the fuel line. If you have the battery plugged in while the fuel line is disconnected, there's a chance that the fuel pump will turn on and then you'll have fuel going everywhere, which is not good. So we're gonna disconnect the battery first, go ahead and remove a couple sensors, and then disconnect the fuel line. So I just disconnected the battery right now. The bolt size, it's a 10mm bolt. So basically, just take this guy out. And then over here, you're gonna use your 10mm socket to unscrew this bolt right here. And then you wanna make sure that this is not gonna retouch the negative terminal. Because if it does, then that's bad news. So let's get back to it.
Bad news, yeah, what else is gonna happen?
Next, let's remove this sensor right here. Actually, no. First, we're gonna remove this strut bar right here, and that's a different. So this is a E14.
T20s are the best.
I don't know.
Also, remember to make sure that your car is unlocked before you disconnect the battery, or else you're gonna have a hard time getting in. Now we're gonna unscrew this middle cap right here. So you need something flat to get in there.
Man, I look good. We ain't by your side. Da, 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 da. I love everything about you.
All right, so once you have the cap off, put it somewhere safe. And then you're gonna need another E-bolt for that one, but it's gonna be a bigger size. This one's gonna be an E18. E18.
T20.
Just like the channel, it's 18 and over only. What? That was not meant for children. All right, guys. I need a socket to match this. Apparently, I don't have a 0.5mm socket. So we're gonna go to the store right now and see if they have a wrench that will fit it.
Stopped at AutoZone, got an adapter.
All right, again, this one is a E18.
And now you can adjust your coilovers.
Leave it soft, that way people don't complain when they drive with me.
Guito acting like we take subscribers out for joyrides.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So, okay. Now that that sensor is out, now let's disconnect our Disa valve. Let's disconnect this guy. Simply just push on the two ends together.
What are you doing?
We're disconnecting everything that we need to disconnect to remove our intake manifold.
Why are we removing the intake manifold?
You forgot already?
Yeah. You never told me. You told the camera, but you never told me.
All right, guys, take a little quick break inside, but now we're gonna remove the intake boot. One right here, and one right here. So let's go ahead and remove those.
And Guito just stripped it.
Shoot.
This is why you don't have Guito remove your bolts.
He does it perfect.
No, because
What? It was loose already. Yeah, this doesn't really need to be a how-to, like, this isn't really a how-to channel. This is more like a blog channel. So technically, I don't even need to be explaining everything I'm doing.
Yes, you still have to.
Oh, come on. See, it comes off easily with that, but not my hand.
It's so hot outside.
Go in the shade.
Ah, but the engine's even hotter.
So, put this
Somewhere
over
safe.
here for right now, and then put a rag in here so nothing can get stuck in there. It's recommended that you replace these seals when you're. It's not supposed to be closed all the way. I don't know. I'll have to double check that. Okay, put this somewhere safe. I'm just gonna put this over here. Now for the next step, we're gonna move this guy out of the way. Give me a flathead. If you guys want a more detailed step-by-step instruction on how to remove the intake manifold, this guy right here, auto repair guys. He will give you step-by-step. I'm just gonna be going through an overview just to see if it actually fixes my problem, but if you guys actually want a more detailed guide, that's your guide. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go get a haircut right now. I made an appointment because they're opening back up this week, which is awesome, so I can finally not be hot outside. And then when I get back, we're gonna get back to the car. We're gonna continue taking off the intake manifold. So I'll catch you guys later.
You guys better be happy because I'm editing inside the hot car. Oh, by the way, sponsor for this video is water. Stay hydrated.
Thank you, our sponsor, Quadeca.
Memories ain't the same when by your side.
This guy has to wait outside. Yeah, and my hair is looking already really good, so. Me, I don't take the heat because I'm really heating up.
Dang! Alright guys, so I just got my hair cut. Now we're gonna go to Target real quick, just have to pick up something, and then we're gonna head back to the house and we're gonna get back to working on the car.
Did you guys hear that cough? That means he has corona. Alright, that would have been me right there.
In Target right now. I'm not getting anything for the car. It's personal. But
You know that boy needs some of that face wash.
Alright, I have one more Target I'm gonna check to see if they have it. So let's go there.
The lengths this guy goes to find gel.
It's supposed to be right here. This is it. Come on, Target, get your act together. That's my bad side.
This place is much fancier than the other place.
Yes. Let's go.
Guess it's another time when I hear my rhymes, cause everybody wants to see me shine when I lie. Everybody can't top me when I dive.
Heroes work here, that's right.
When this guy's a volunteer, but he thinks he's the doctor.
Alright guys, so we're back from running our errands, got a haircut. So we're gonna start working on the car again. We're gonna unplug this cable from this socket right here. So just pull it out and it should come out pretty easily. So now we're gonna disconnect our oxygen sensors. These guys right here. These guys are fairly easy to take off, just like that. Oil sensor you want to disconnect as well. We have to disconnect our fuel line as well. It's gonna be a pain. So I'm less hot. Now we're gonna disconnect this fuel line right here. I'll tell you what size it is in a minute. Do you fire manage your like recording crew? Just using the adjustable wrench like this. Just rotates out like that. You're gonna want to make sure that you have a towel, because once you disconnect the fuel line, fuel will leak out. And as you probably know, fuel is flammable, so it's not good if it leaks out. So try to contain as much of it as possible. That's great. Okay, good thing it's gas, so it evaporates quickly. Now, the fun part begins, I think. Let me watch the video real quick. Okay, so you're gonna need a T25 to remove your fuel line bracket right here. Okay, we're gonna need a special tool.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Okay, look.
Nope, nope, buddy. Why don't you use an actual screwdriver?
It's gonna work.
Guito. Guito. 1.
Boom. Make sure you take breaks because it smells like fuel.
Guito's gonna start hallucinating right now.
And now, look at this right here.
What?
Okay, so next we want to take this guy out. Just pinch.
Pinch. Pinch. Pinch? Is that all it takes? I think the gasoline is kicking in. Guito does this on a daily basis where he just gets really intense.
Can you squeeze this and pull it out? Because you have smaller hands than me.
Nope, just because you said that, no.
You just want to zoom in on my You have smaller hands. Look at those baby hands.
Bro, look at that. Look, show him, yo. Look at those tiny little things.
These are money hands.
This boy just said those are money hands. He dropped it. I don't even get paid for being the cameraman, and I'm already losing money off Guito. And it's gone forever. No, not let's get one more. This means we should stop.
You cannot give up right now. My old KFC fork here.
That's a worker's stance right there. I'm trying to get good footage.
I lost another.
Guito!
Okay.
There's like look at all these missing.
Max, I'll buy you another set.
For real.
Yes. I'll shake
on it. Shake on it.
I'll buy you. Those are like $10 each.
Okay, good. Thank you.
The disposable ones, one-time use.
Nope. Look at the sky.
My special tool. This was featured in my last video. Actually, I don't know if I cut it or not. What?
This car is looks like no mods until Guito fixes that.
Like, how do you get your hand behind that one?
You don't.
Can you try again?
Who got it out?
We were able to get it out.
No, who got it
so
out?
now that it's
who got
out.
it out? No. Who got it out? I got it out. He didn't do nothing.
Okay. Now let's take this out. Don't lose this, because then people aren't gonna know you have a BMW engine. Okay. Now we can start removing these bolts right here.
You done.
Soldier boy, tell.
11 millimeters. Is it recording?
Yeah.
All right.
11 millimeters.
Good thing I have an extension.
Did you strip it? I'm sorry, what did he just say?
All right, so put your guy.
No, repeat.
Put your guy in there like so.
There's a wasp.
Look at this, guys.
This is a good content right here.
Bada bing, bada boom. Do that for all the bolts. We're gonna time lapse. All right, guys. So I think everything is disconnected now.
Wait, show your hands. That's a real man's hands.
We should be able to just. Oh yes. This is being so interesting. Yo, look, come over here. Cylinder number 1. If that went in the engine, it's over.
Oh,
Look.
you guys see that?
So that is not supposed to be there. The number 1 should look like this. Clear. Nothing inside. This is the one where the Disa valve, part of the Disa valve fell in there. So it was really good that we checked this out actually. Another part of the Disa valve is in this one. This is cylinder number 5. So there's another piece of the Disa valve that's in number 5, and that's the valve that's the cylinder we were getting misfires in. I'm gonna get this whole thing off real quick and I'll get back to you guys.
We need knives.
Yeah, we got them. So now we're gonna take the Disa valve parts out of the intake. So here's cylinder number 1.
Wow, that's insane.
Now let's do cylinder number 5.
Wow.
And then here's the old Disa valve. You can see how it's supposed to go.
Guito, it looked like something was missing on the middle. Is that normal?
If you guys want to buy a new Disa valve, I'm selling this one. But we're still missing this middle piece right here. And that piece is probably in the intake, because I heard it. You can hear it inside. Here it is. Really good that this thing didn't fall inside.
Yeah, the engine.
That would have been disastrous.
Wow, that would have killed the engine.
All right, now let's check this Disa valve right here. Let's see if it's broken or not. It wouldn't hurt to check. Here are the torque screws right here that we're gonna unscrew.
The misfiring days are over. I bet $5 this solves the problem.
T25. Moment of truth.
It's broken.
It's stuck open, so it's broken. It's supposed to return to a closed position once the car is off. So this one failed, but it failed internally. I'm gonna order a new
How would
one.
it fail externally?
Well, that one failed because this whole thing just shattered.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be eternally as well?
No.
Internally.
So, I'm gonna order a new one.
That's a baby Disa valve.
This is a small Disa valve. This is his little brother, Tuna.
Did you really just reference The Office right now?
Alright, so instead of putting everything back together and then taking everything back out once we put the new Disa valve in, I'm just gonna leave all the parts out, order the new Disa valve, next day ship it, and then we'll install it tomorrow or Saturday. I'm also gonna be getting new gaskets because the gaskets for the intake manifold are one-time use only. So new gaskets for what we removed, new Disa valve, and we'll next day ship that and we'll hopefully have it installed by Saturday.
What are those?
Okay, so just to recap the seals that I'm going to be replacing and ordering. The intake boot seal is one-time use only, so we're going to be replacing this seal. Intake valve seals, all 6 of them are one-time use, so we're going to be replacing those as well.
Guito, what does it mean for one-time use?
One-time use means that once you take them out, they're finished. You have to replace them.
And what are those?
Okay, the next time we're going to be opening up this hood, we're going to be misfire free. Gotta take this out.
Insert the meme. 5 minutes later. All right, guys, we have a couple misfires, but that's okay. Sale.
No, it's not. It's never going to be for sale.
Wow, man, I thought he was about to get the knife out right now.